Have you ever seen any record of anybody in the Old Testament who ate the Passover and died? There's nobody. It's just like the way some people treat the Holy Communion. Everybody is sober and in a mourning mood. Remember me. Remember. Because Jesus said, do this in remembrance of me. But you see, when you are preaching and talking about the blood of Jesus, they sleep off. They like the shadows. But why not walk in the reality? Because the bread and the wine are symbolic. And that is why they cannot save. Somebody cannot eat bread and wine a million days and be born again. Because there's no life in the bread and in the wine. They are symbolic. And believers who have grown know they don't need bread and tasty time because they have the word. If the communion was that important, why didn't Brother Paul talk about it to the church in Ephesus, where he was the real pastor of that church? Why didn't he teach it in Colossae? Why didn't he teach it in Thessalonica? They say, well, if you eat that bread and there is sin in your life, something will happen to you. But the bakery is owned by unbelievers who eat the bread freely. Then when it gets to church, it kills the Christian. So it's in the new covenant where we are born again that now the bread and the wine will kill after we have received Christ. Isn't that a bit funny? But that's how we think.